The zombie apocalypse. Very real, guys. I think it's a game. You hear the zombie sound? And what are the cops supposed to do? You know? What are the cops supposed to do, guys? You know? This shit is crazy. So crazy. This is normal now. Wait till they get hungry. Wait till they get hungry, guys. It's coming. It's definitely coming. What are they gonna eat? Human beings.
Players, and it comes to the owners, and it comes to the coaches, and
Where's the ambulance at? Where's the ambulance? What could possibly be going on in his head? This drug, man. Crack cocaine don't do that. Cocaine doesn't do that. Heroin doesn't do that. This fentanyl shit. He's pounding on the ground with his fists. And he's whapping his head on the ground. This is what RPD deals with more than anything right now. Now he's moving down. Cop just said it's overdose. He just said he's got an overdose in his body. Move up a little bit. Sad, guys. Truly is sad, man. And it's cold, rain, snowing. It's crazy. He looking like, what the fuck? He like, nah, man, he done got some of that bad shit. Brought to you by Pfizer. Brought to you by Pfizer. Telling you, man, people think I'm batshit crazy and talking crazy. I'm just ahead of my thoughts, ahead of time, man. This is how they gonna get the zombie apocalypse, guys. Because these people, whatever is in this drug, they don't eat. It's going to trigger a hunger in their body. And whatever they're doing with this fentanyl, it's going to trigger a hunger for human flesh. I'm telling you. And when they overdose, when they get too much, it's going to trigger. And they're going to start attacking human beings. And they're going to call it a pandemic. And we got to be careful. And we got to watch out for it. Just trust me. Trust me. I made videos for years saying the only way they ever totally control us, because everyone's talking about martial law and martial law and the end and this and that and we're gonna be this and but I always said, well, what could they do to possibly usher that in? It was always a bio warfare, because people would be scared and they'll give up everything for it. I've always known that. And also because they can isolate an entire city like Rochester and say, oh my God, there's a zombie apocalypse happening here, cordon the whole city off. And if it just, say it was something like that. Oh, Rochester, New York is going through this a zombie apocalypse and everyone's scared and they're propagating all over the news, It's all sealed off, cordoned off. And there's about how many people in around this Rochester little area? I don't know, a couple 100,000. All right, it's cordoned off, it's quarantined. Just this area is isolated from everything. And then, push comes to shove. Well, in order to kill this disease, we have to drop a nuke or kill everyone and get rid of everybody, because anyone could be infected in this area. And the rest of the United States and the world would be like, you know what? It's for the greater good. So I always knew that was an ultimate control, even down to a small aspect to where they can cordon off a house, a school, or whatever, and those people be taken away, because people fear the unknown. All they need is the known to tell them, and boom, they'll act on it. Well, I'm just trying to wait until like at least an ambulance arrive or the fire department arrive. You know, part of me wants to get on the phone and call the fucking fire department and say, look, there's a guy on the corner of Coleman and North Clinton, and he's going crazy. Yeah, the cops are already here, but the reason why I wouldn't do that is because the fucking fire department's right here. So, Cedar Rochester Fire Department. So there's no sense in doing that because RPD is out here, but the guy's standing up now. So, but he's standing up now. It's starting to wear off. This is how this shit is, man. This shit is unbelievable, man. And also, there was a story the other day. I didn't know. I was going to make a whole video about it. I guess I just attached the thumbnail to here. It read, man unconscious, not breathing, RN on the scene, something like that. RN on the scene. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll just read it. I'll just read it to you guys real quick. And if he's okay, the RPD will just leave. All right. So, hold on, let me find it, what it says. I'm going to attach it to this video, but this is what it is. Do I got it on this phone? Hopefully it's on this phone. And, yep, right here. Oh, no, that ain't it. That's not it. All right, I guess I'm on the phone that I got the photo on, so. But it basically read, RN on the scene, RN on the scene, RN declares, declared victim possibly not make it. Update, victim conscious and runs away from the scene or some shit. Like literally it was like they were dead and then they ran away from the scene after they were resuscitated. It's crazy, man. You guys know I've been uploading many videos about stuff like this, but it's pretty crazy. I didn't want this to go this long, but unfortunately it is. So, he might, oh shit, look at this. Oh shit. It's attacking his brain or something. It's got worse. Look at this, guys. Shit is honestly, it breaks my fucking heart to see this, man. And shout out to the RPD that they gotta even do this, man. You know, they're not trained for this. I mean, they might be learning about it now, but now he's probably about to be out because he ain't even moving. But I don't know, they're waiting. I don't know where the ambulances are all at. But again, shout out to the RPD. You know, I mean, how can you hate what they're doing right now and find a reason to, you know, put a blame or a cops on this shit, you know? But I think an ambulance, I mean, the fire department is literally right there, so they know this stuff. I mean, literally, the fire department is right there. The cop even looked at the fire department. He keeps looking down the street like, when is this ambulance gonna get here? Tell you, man, it's sad, guys. It really is sad what is going on. This is probably happening in every major city in America. But there's a lot we don't know because the news is not going to show shit like this. The news is not going to propagate this. They want people not really understanding what's going on. Pretty sad. But okay, the fire department is coming now. That's why they keep looking over there. So they are gonna come out. So that's a good thing. Because they're looking like, man, But shout out to the Rochester police for, I guess, caring. But it's cold as fuck out here, and this guy's on the ground. But it doesn't. They're not like holding him down or anything. She's rubbing his back, and the other officer just kind of holding him from kicking and like not holding him, but like, they're like, you're okay. Lay down. You're okay. Nothing's aggressive. Okay, and there's the fire department. Zoom back out. There's the fire department. But I would say, honestly, the RPD are the real heroes here, and this is a rare occasion. A rare occasion. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the fuck's the truck going? But RPD was on the scene first, and look what they got to deal with, man. And then he comes back. It's sad, man. His drug is people don't understand what is being done, man. And shout out to this officer. I don't know who she is, but I'm sure there's some tyrannical blood somewhere, but it doesn't look like it's out here. So shout out to the RPD. No one's wearing a mask, because that part of our reality is not with us at the moment. And you could actually say there's a true pandemic going on because people are sick everywhere. I'm still, I'm still, and one of my sons is still, we all still feel some little effect from whatever's going on. And a lot of other people are sick, so yeah. But it's sad, man. Truly is sad. Truly, truly, truly sad, guys. And again, all the kudos go to, it makes me feel good that, that the police are out here trying to help the man, which he's standing up now. I mean, I don't know if he's going to hit him with the Narcan or whatever, but yeah, he's hitting him with the Narcan right in his hand. Whatever he just did with his hand. He got a glove on, he just did something. He's like, man, it took me all day to get this high. I gave him a scarf, giving him some shoes. Oh, that's dope, man. That is so dope. Oh shit, sorry. I'm watching instead of recording. They gave him some shoes. nice, clean, white shoes. But he's still going through this trip. It's truly, truly sad. They said there's no one available at AMR. That's the ambulance service. Why? What is going on, guys? There's another thing that I've seen too. I'm gonna make a video about it that I observed over the weekend. You know, send it off spider senses in me, and I'll talk about that in another video. Monday rants, but I mean they gave him some sneakers, guys, scarf, but he's all soaking wet right now. But shout out to the RPD and the fire department. I guess they're doing what they're doing because they have said something about AMR. That's our ambulance service, who might be too busy, and one of the reasons might be from all these ODs, which is mind blowing. Really is, guys. We're in you know, we're in some times that you can't even put into words, and all of our all walks of life are intersecting, you know. My whole thing is, will the heart resonate though? You know? But yeah, they look like they're about to, the fire department looks like they're about to walk away. I mean, the fire department puts out fires and helps people in dangerous situations, but it pertains to fire. But they're not EMTs. There are some firefighters that are EMTs, but even the firefighters are looking like, I mean, what do we do? They don't even got an ambulance truck. They got a damn fire truck that you put out fires with, and RPD has cruisers. So you have police and fire here and no ambulances. And it's a Sunday night, and I thought it was fairly quiet. I just came back to town. But they're all just looking like, what do we do? You know, and shout out to all these people for just even caring. You know, I've been watching Zach's stream, so I had to kind of like put it on pause because I don't want it to be playing in the background. It's actually a good stream, but they're just looking like, what do we do? And they're talking about AMR, and that's the ambulance service. So apparently there is some kind of shortage with AMR. You know, so let me stop this and make sure it's recording and start it again. You won't miss but a second. All right, I just do that to make sure that video saves. I don't want to do all this recording and it says unable to save. So crazy. But they're all just scratching their head. I think they are waiting for the ambulance. You know? And he just still sitting there, man. So at least he's got the shoes on. He's got the scarf. So that's crazy. Really saddens me, like, you know. And again, RPD is just doing a great job. They actually did more than the fire department. Man, what is this drug, guys? You know? mean, I know what the drug is, but why is it being put out here? You know, you could say, oh, to kill people. I mean, no, it's bigger than that. You know, it's something extra that they're doing with it. One of them being a zombie apocalypse. I know that for a fact, but it's crazy. He just asked him who you buying from now. And I mean, the cops see this all day, every day, and probably just like, you know, it's so common to them, but the people that are on it can't get off it, you know.
Arthritis can slow me down.
You know. Shout out to my Smile $4 guy, you know, out here, and talked to him the other day. You know, said that they might have a place that people are going to put them in for the winter so they could be out of the cold. I think his name is Bob or something like that. I forget. But just sad. Man, I didn't want the video to be this long. Because it's kind of boring. But maybe I'll do a live premiere. That way I could just chat in the chats with you guys and make it go along or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's really nothing, but, you know, I mean, it is something. You know, those that know, they'll get it. But this is Rochester, New York, and every other city. You know, and you know, I just got the energy that, you know, these people that are here right now on the scene actually care. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they want to leave, but I think they care enough to stay. You know, that's what it just seems like. Oh, there's an ambulance right there. Now they roll up. There they go. There it is. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? This is a Rondecoit ambulance. This isn't even Rochester. Holy shit. I gotta share this with my local peoples. Oh man. Back up. Hold on, I gotta back up, guys. Now that is crazy. Because is there anyone behind me? Now that is crazy because that's not even Rochester, New York. That's like, oh man, I'm trying to put that. Wow. I always catch a wowzer. And what I mean by a wowzer is something going on with Rochester that no one usually sees, you know? Oh, look, he just walks right up there like it's no problem. And gets in there. Wow. You said, what street did you buy? Sorry about the camera. I'm like driving and doing all kind of shit. Wow. And this is a Rondecoit ambulance, guys. Damn. We'll put this to the at the local news on Twitter. Wow. I think that's more shocking than, well, besides this poor situation, but to have a service that's not even, one of the RPD officers are headed out now. Shout out to RPD for doing a great ass job today. I've seen this cop before. He's always been cool as shit. He's cool, but he's a cool guy. I've interacted with him on the scene before, and he was like, oh, he was a real cool dude. But look at that. An ambulance had to come outside of Rochester to this scene. Man, what if something happens to someone else, you know, right around this time? I don't know. But, all right, y'all. Peace and love. And, yeah. Crazy. As you can see, the scene cleared off. There goes the ambulance. Irondequoit ambulance. I mean, it might be something that people know about here locally, but I don't know. You know, I don't know that they're doing this. So, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. All right, y'all. Peace and love.